I particularly don't support that parents assaulting teachers.
If your child misbehaves and you have the child in class, I feel like it's the responsibility of that teacher to actually discipline that child.
In recent years, reports of parents storming schools to confront or even assault teachers who discipline their children have been on the rise. What used to be rare incidents have now become a worrying trend across Nigeria's educational landscape. Some parents argue that teachers sometimes cross the line in the name of discipline. Others insist that discipline is essential and that attacking teachers only weakens the educational system and sets a dangerous example for their children. On today's edition of People Talk, Vanguard Live hits the street to ask Nigerians, do you support parents assaulting teachers who discipline their children?
I don't support it because it's vile to me. It's very wild because as a teacher, you're meant to discipline a child if they're under the educational body, like the educational sector is school. If your child misbehaves and you have the child in class, I feel like it's the responsibility of that teacher to actually discipline that child when they misbehave and also help them learn more and grow. I'll say to some extent, if it requires the use of canes, because that's the way I was brought up, honestly. If it requires the use of cane, yes, you can use it, but not to a degree whereby it's too much, where you leave way too much markings on the child's body. Like that's when the whole thing gets out of hand. But correcting a student that, don't do this again, and if you do this, there are consequences to it. Yes, that's permitted. That's very much permitted.
I do not support, because that is a form of abuse, physical abuse against the teachers and a form of violation of their rights. I think the idea of disciplining children in Nigeria with cane and all of those things, I think it's an archaic form of discipline. I mean, there are other ways that you can discipline a child. You can speak to them, you can caution them, you can guide them on ways to be better in certain situations, things that they can do and things that are right. Just basically teach them things that are right and things that are wrong, and then consequences. Or you can also let them face the consequences of their actions themselves, and then they will realize that, this thing is right and this thing is wrong.
I particularly don't support that parents assaulting teachers, because the teachers are humans as much as they are teachers, and even Bible says that we should not spare the rod. All right, so one of the ways I think the extreme beatings can be stopped amongst teachers is the administrative management of the school, inculcating a system where they rebuke teachers that go extreme when it comes to correcting a child, and then discipline their students.